Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Hump Day. It's Wednesday, January 8th. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far today. A couple of items on the actually just one item here on the economic calendar, and that is the ADP employment report. This is our first view of what jobs were for the month of December for this week. So we'll get the ADP today. Tomorrow we'll get the weekly jobs claims that we get every Thursday, and then we'll get the Bureau of Labor Statistics numbers, which will be the big one on Friday. So previous report for the month of November was actually revised higher. Initially came out 100, or I'm sorry, came out at 67,000, which was pretty disappointing last month. But it was revised by 57,000 more. So the number came in at 124,000, which came more in line with what we would have expected. But this month's number for the month of December came in much hotter. They were kind of forecasting really right around 157 new jobs, and it came in at 202,000. So jobs are still looking pretty sweet right now. We'll have to kind of wait and see what the Bureau of Labor Statistics numbers will come in at, as that doesn't always correlate with the ADP, but so far it's looking pretty good this week. So let's kind of jump ahead here to the headline news. Stocks are up right now. They started the morning out in pretty bad shape because if you didn't hear, there was an Iranian missile strike that went after in retaliation to the attack on Soleimani, the General Soleimani, from last week. So there was apparently reports are showing that there's 20 reports that hit two military bases in Iraq that houses American soldiers. So far, casualties look like to be zero. There's nothing. So far, so far so good. It looks to be pretty good. So the market started tanking quite a bit there. The stocks were down about 400. So at that point, and then some tweets came out. One from the foreign minister in Iran basically said this kind of concludes what they were doing. Do not want to escalate further. President Trump came in and said, "So far so good." He'll have a speech later this morning, right around 11 o'clock our time in California time. The on it, but it sounds like this might be the end of it. So fingers crossed that is the end of it. So stocks start rebounding a little bit, but the Dow was kind of lagging a little bit behind because yesterday, well, Wednesday in Iran, a Boeing plane, a 737, not the Max 37 that we had problems with earlier. It's another 737 plane after takeoff in Tehran crashed and it killed. That was on its way to Ukraine and killed 167 passengers as well as the 9 crew members on that plane. So that's been kind of bringing Dow as a big component on the Dow. I'm sorry, Boeing is a big component on the Dow, and that's kind of bringing the Dow down a little bit as a result of that. So let's kind of jump to see how this is playing out in the bond market. Bond market is, oops, sorry about that. It's doing okay. We kind of look like we're kind of reaching our tip here. As you can see here, we get the stochastic is kind of looks like a potential could be crossing over and could be coming down as we kind of get this bell curve here. Now, yesterday we kind of matched where we start off on Monday. Today we're starting actually a little bit lower, as you can see. So from here's where we left off yesterday. It actually had last minute we had a nice little surprise. It ended up closing up 5 basis points, whereas we were kind of down 2-3 basis points for most of the day. As you can see here, we started way down here. Now we're working our way back up. Currently, we're down about 5 basis points. So that means basically no change in pricing for mortgage rates so far today. Rates so far about the same. So that could change as the day goes on, but that's kind of where we are. Yields were way down as a result of the missile strikes, and they were right down about 1.75. Right now, they're hanging in here, kind of pushing up against the 1.82 range, and kind of touched here off the 50-day moving average, which is about 1.83, and kind of pull back. But right now, we're right about 1.82 so far as a result. So again, mortgage rates are remain unchanged. If you guys are in California, I'd love to talk to you guys. If you're looking to buy or refinance, we help out a lot of people, a lot of different scenarios with the mortgage needs, helping them with the position their mortgage so that way they can achieve other results from retirement to college planning, different areas of those natures, helping people get into homes from first-time home buyers, people looking to buy or buy up or buy down and stuff. Expanding families, maybe retired people are looking to either buy the dream home or looking move down. So we've helped a lot of different scenarios. So please reach out to me. Best way to reach me is my direct message me or email me. Email is a faster response. I'll be able to see that faster and respond quicker. But otherwise, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.